Glory unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahabashai, Bahasham Kwakadash. I want to give double honor to my apostles and elders that came before me, that brought me into this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there that's putting in this work. Now, this is an impromptu video. Obviously, at the top of the morning, around 1 a.m. CST, or 2 in the morning EST, the war, or World War III, has legitimately started heating up. You already had Ukraine and Russia popping off. You've had rumors of China and Taiwan going at it by way of China infiltrating or invading Taiwan. You've had basically for the last 2-3 years Israel being in a hot war, quote unquote, with Palestine, right? If you even want to call it that, really just a terrorist attack or a terrorist attackings all over Palestine since October 7th of 2023. And now we have, or pardon me, even last year you had your 12-day war between the United States and Iran after the bunker buster bombs were dropped all over there. And now, as we can see, this is heated right back up. The United States and Israel has coordinated an attack on Iran. And since then, you have Iran that has responded by attacking U.S. bases all over the Middle East, quote unquote. And as you can see here in this post, Qatar, Kuwait, the United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain. Okay, so Iran is not joking around. Okay, again, Israel attacked Iran along with the United States of America, unprompted. Period. There's no getting around it. There was no strike that was delivered by Iran. Israel attacked without first. Period. Okay, as we can see here, Iran hits U.S. naval headquarters in Bahrain. Okay, let's look here. Iran has been bombed. You see what happened here? By way of the United States of America. My goodness, man, look at this. So we're just on Twitter. We're just going down the timeline right now. First footage of Israeli fighter jets downed by Iranian air defense systems in Iraqi airspaces. Now, Iraq has also assisted in attacking Israel. All right. Now, in case brothers didn't know this already, and matter of fact, and you definitely want to, there's a really great channel. Let's go on. Goodness, I can't even type today. YouTube. And let's go to, of course, they're talking about it right here. But brothers know about Fresh and Fit. Myron Gaines X. Myron Gaines. I don't even know how you spell that. Okay, Myron Gaines X. Yeah. This guy right here. From Fresh and Fit, Myron, though, he has a decent amount of geopolitical information, okay? And he's made it very clear that Iran has a absurd, and when I say absurd, a great ballistic missile arsenal, right? And in the midst of the conversation or talks or negotiations with Donald Trump, Iran was able to use the missile defense system or the ballistic missile system as a bargaining chip, right? Because it's so vast and expensive, in which they're able to produce 300 missiles per month. So, again, time was just on Iran's side, okay? This entire time, they've been able to produce numerous ballistic missiles, and that's why Israel had to hurry up and get the United States to make an agreement with Iran in that 12-day war. And that's why it only lasted for 12 days, roundabout. Nonetheless, it wasn't enough to destroy their I guess you say, their nuclear enrichment sites by those bunker buster bombs. So right now, Iran has the upper hand because they just have a more expansive arsenal than Israel. Now, of course, Israel has a stronger arsenal because they have the Samson option. And let's go to that real quick. What is the Samson Samson option in Israel. The Samson option is a term used. Excuse me. This is a AI overview. Let's go to Wikipedia. The Samson option is a deterrent strategy of massive retaliation with nuclear weapons as a last resort against any country whose military has invaded or destroyed much of Israel. Commentators also have employed the term to refer to situations where non-nuclear, non-Israeli actors have threatened conventional weapons retaliation. The name is a reference to the biblical Israelite judge Samson, who pushed apart the pillars of a Philistine temple. You see that in the book of Judges, bringing down the roof and killing himself and thousands of Philistines who had captured him. Okay. So again, the Samson option is basically Israel going nuclear in the case they're under massive threat. Okay. Now, the reason why we bring this up is because Israel is outgunned. Okay. So, in the case they're not able to deter the vast and expansive missile defense system of Iran, then they're going to have to either enact the Samson option, or the United States of America is going to have to quickly and in a hurry, along with the IDF, put boots on the ground. That's what's going to occur. Okay, one of the two. Okay, Lord willing, it's the latter, where there are boots on the ground, as we can see. Let's go to it. Joel chapter 3. Let me see here. Here we go. Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. So the Lord is preparing to judge these heathens. The Most High is getting this World War III scenario prepared so we can usher in that beautiful kingdom of the Most High. Least of the flock. Jeremiah 49 and 20. Therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh that he hath taken against Edom. Against who? Against Edom. Against who? Against Edom. And his purposes that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock. Who's the least of the flock? That's talking about those Israelis over there. Shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. You see that one? So the least of the flock, or Israel, is going to be destroyed. And the United States of America is going to be destroyed. Let's go to Jeremiah 50 and 45. Let's see where else the least of the flock is being spoken of to draw them out. Therefore hear ye the counsel of Yahweh that he hath taken against Babylon. Against who? Babylon. And who is that talking about? Babylon the Great, the United States of America. And his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Where's the land of the Chaldeans in modern day right now? That's talking about the United States of America, Babylon the Great. Surely the least of the flock, the who? The least of the flock. Again, who is that talking about? That's talking about those Israelis over there, the state or the government of Israel. Shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. And why does it say? Why does it compare, or it incorporates, or it uses Babylon and it uses Edom in the same light? Because Esau, Edom, is the ruler of the modern day Babylon the Great, or the Babylon the Great that we know now as the United States of America. Esau is running this place. Let's go to Psalms 137. This is Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, the children of who? Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof. Right? And when did that happen? You can read the same in 1 Ezra chapter 4 and verse 45. You can read the same there. The Edomites were running their mouths. Let me just get it. Let's just get it. I wonder if I can get this in the GMBDK. Can I get it here? I can't. That's okay. No big deal. I don't want to. I mean, I could just get it. No, that's okay. Here we go. Beautiful. First Ezra 4 and verse 45. Thou also hast vowed to build up the temple which the Edomites burned when Judea was made desolate by the Chaldees. You see that one? So these Edomites were assisting in the overthrow of the children of Israel, primarily the southern kingdom, at the time of the siege of Jerusalem by the Babylonians or the Chaldeans. Okay? Let's go back to Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of judgment, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. So this is King Day prophesying the destruction and fall of Jerusalem by the hand of the Chaldeans as well as the Edomites. O daughter of Babylon, who? O daughter of Babylon, who is being referred to as the daughter of Babylon? The Edomites, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. So the Most High is going to be rewarding these Edomites for the wrongdoing that they did in the time of, and not only in the time of the assistance in the siege of Jerusalem, but also the wickedness that they have done throughout the entire history of the earth, particularly against the apple of the Lord's eye. And let's get this here. Apple of Zechariah chapter 2 and verse 8. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. And who are part of those nations that spoiled the children of Israel? The Edomites. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. You see that one? So the Most High is going to be rewarding these Edomites for touching the apple of his eye. Let's go to Isaiah 34. Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. So the Most High is giving a declaration to the other nations by the great and mighty prophet Isaiah. Come and listen. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations. Let's go to that word indignation real quick. This is something brothers should already know. Very simple. Where is it at? For the indignation. All right, wrath, anger of God, of man, splinter, twig, broken twig, meaning dubious. A splinter, twig, look at that, figuratively. Rage or strife, foam, indignation, sore wrath. You see that one? So the Most High's wrath or his anger or his sore wrath is upon the heathen. Let's go back to it. Okay, come near ye nations to hear, and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. So the Most High is delivering these nations, is getting prepared to have these nations delivered to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. That's talking about the thermonuclear destruction, as well as the angels shooting those missiles, not the angels shooting the missiles, the angels' laser beams that are going to be seen throughout this war as well. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, talking about the nuclear destruction, and all their host shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. The Most High is going to be doing massive amounts of destruction, cataclysmic destruction. Like, it's going to be even worse than whenever, who was it, Pain or Moderate did that? What was it called? That was Pain. Planetary devastation. It's going to be even greater than that, man. It's going to be much greater than that. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their host shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and the people of my curse to judgment. You see that one? So the Most High is going to be bringing forth a sharp, magnificent destruction upon these Edomites. Let's skip down to verse, where are we at here? Beautiful. Verse 8, and it is the day, for it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. Why is the Most High going to be recompensing these other, why is the Most High going to be bringing forth the recompense upon these other nations? Because of the wickedness that they've done unto Zion. Like we read it in Zechariah 2 and verse 8, the wickedness that they've done to the apple of the Lord's eye. Let's go up to verse 6. The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh hath a sacrifice in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in Idumea. Again, these Edomites are going to be repaid for the wickedness that they've done. The Lord is going to be bringing forth a sharp judgment. Let's go up one verse. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The Most High is going to be rendering a great, wonderful destruction upon Babylon the Great. These Idumeans are going to be repaid for the evil that they've done, whether it be here in Babylon the Great or over there in the land of Israel. Lord willing, this is edifying. Again, this has been just a brief overview of what happened at the top of the morning, I should say. Look at this. Abu Dhabi City struck by a missile. Let's listen to this real quick. Oh, these goofy dudes, man. Always got some. All right, dog. Anyway, what do we got here? Goes attacking Bahrain. Just in, Iranian drone strike hits Kuwait airport. Several people reportedly injured. Let's listen to this guy. This guy has some decent moves.
The UAE, Qatar. Some breaking news, Iran has responded and they've bombed the UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia. Iran has gone nuts in response to this American and Israeli attack. Reports have just come out over the last 20 minutes of Iran carrying out attacks on American military bases all across the Middle East. The naval base in Bahrain has been blown to pieces. That's the American naval base. The military base in Abu Dhabi in the UAE is also being attacked and it's been bombed. Multiple explosions have been heard there. Qatar has said that they've intercepted missiles along with Jordan and other countries like that, saying that they've intercepted attacks too. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think this has crossed a red line, and Iran learned a lot from their attacks last time during the 12-day war with Israel. And it seems this time Iran has put their foot down, and Iran has carried out attacks on American military bases all across the Middle East. And really, I think this is escalating like nothing we've seen before. And American soldiers, from the looks of these videos, are probably dead. And so, I hope not, but we could be looking at a full-scale war all across the Middle East now. And so, as this progresses throughout the day, this has only happened in the last 2 hours, all of this so far. So as this progresses, I will be keeping you updated throughout the day. So leave me a follow and keep coming back to check.
Right, beautiful, man. Call Allah Yahweh, show me how to shot. All right, what else do we got? All kinds of nonsense on Twitter, man. Dubai under missile threat. Air defenses intercepted a missile over Dubai Marina. Explosions reported and evacuations near Burj Khalifa. U.S. officials warn attacks could last days or weeks. Majority of Dubai flights have been canceled. Dubai may join this war if, of course, get out of here, bro. Goodbye. Okay. Nothing else. At least 24 killed at Manab Girls Elementary School in Iran by U.S. Israeli strikes. Look at that. Little girls are getting murked out there in Iran because of the United States and Israel. They have attacked a little girl's elementary school. That's what they're doing over there. Let's just make it clear that that's what's happening right now. Now, again, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to, where did that cat's video go? I'm going to save that link and put it in the description of this video here. Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kwarkadash. I want to give double honor to my apostles and elders that came before me, that brought me into this truth. To the hopeful elect out there that are putting in this work, continue. Until next time, I say, Shalom.